I'm here in downtown Portland in Anthropologie. I'm with Miss Madeline today. So we're gonna do some shopping, get some coffee. So yeah. So Maddie, what are you getting?
I'm getting this heart box that's filled with little candy hearts.
They're so cute.
I can't wait to use it.
I got one of the peach bath bombs. They're just so cute. I couldn't resist. A little bit of a haul. So I got one of these reusable silicone bags at Target. We needed a stir spoon for like drinks and such, so bought one of these. Nice little brassy gold color. Also got these really cute pajamas at Target. I am obsessed with their pajamas. They're nice and soft and fairly inexpensive too. So this is such a cute color. It's like light pink and white. So of course I wanted to snag one before they sold out. And of course I got a couple things at Lush. I got that peach bath bomb that I showed you guys earlier. And I got something for Brandon as well. So this is kind of like a shower bomb. Good morning, it's Sunday. So Brandon already went to go do laundry for us. I'm kind of chilling at home and cleaning up. Sunday ensemble is the pajamas that I bought at Target yesterday. I got this little headband from Target, but this was like months ago. So figured be nice and cozy, at least for a little bit this morning. But yeah, I'm gonna make another coffee. So I blow dried my hair, didn't put on makeup yet, but I think I'm going to make like fish and chips for lunch. I already got some potatoes, so I'm thinking about cutting up and probably gonna make some more of those fish nuggets that I got from Trader Joe's. So yeah, just another air fry lunch today.
No one can do it like you. Girl, you're so hot like summer. You're everything I ever wanted. You give me feels that you do.
So these actually turned out really well in the air fryer. I only put them in for like 8 minutes the first time and flipped them over. And put them in for like another 7-8 minutes. So amazing. It tastes really good. I got an unexpected snow day today. Well, not really unexpected because we've been expecting this storm for about over a week now.
Essential workers are the backbone of America. Put some respect in our names.
A U-Haul truck accidentally drove into the back of my car. So as you can see, there's a bunch of scratches on the side, and my taillight is out, or my left taillight only, which is good. And there's a bit of a dent like right here. So honestly, it could have been worse. My car still is able to function well. I'm still able to drive it. I'm actually at Target right now. But yeah, luckily it's gonna get taken care of by the other party. Luckily nobody was hurt. So yeah, unfortunate trying to prevent this weekend, but again, just counting my blessings that I could still drive my car. So I got home and I bought this shelf at Target. It was only $35. It's like the Room Essentials 5-shelf bookcase. I'm using that to put all of my bags because they were starting to overflow in the other shelf. So I did the first shelf today. I'm planning on getting another one of these sometime either tomorrow or Tuesday. So I can put another one right here, and I'm going to use this white bookcase that I've had since I was living in my old apartment. I'm gonna turn that into a TV stand for our bedroom, so that way it's not sitting on my plastic drawer right now. But yeah, I really like it so far. I think it displays all of my stuff really nicely, so yeah. I also did another thing. So this round mirror that has been in my bedroom for about a couple years now, I use this as a vanity mirror. So I took it out and I put this on the living room wall, like right above our bar cart. I think it looks really nice. So one of the reasons why I took out this mirror out of the bedroom is because I'm planning on getting a bigger full body mirror at some point, so I'm so excited to get that in a couple weeks. But yeah, I wanted to find another space. I thought this looks really chic in this corner. I feel like this mirror would also be nice for like living room selfies now. Don't really take that many selfies in the living room, but that might change. We have made it to the end of February, and oh my goodness, you have no idea how much I want this month to end. So unfortunately, my husband and I were scammed last night. And so we found this house for rent in Portland. They had originally told us that they were the owners, and they originally put the house on the market thinking that they were going to sell, but then they pulled it out last minute thinking that, oh, we might as well just rent it out to somebody else. And they were asking for this money up front, and they sent over a fake lease, which unfortunately Brandon and I signed, but it's fake. So can't really do much about it. And the only reason why I found out about it was because I still saw the house on the market, and I reached out to the realtor asking if this house was still for sale. He was telling me last night, yes, this house is still for sale. We found out about the Craigslist ad because I found the listing on Craigslist, and they pretty much said, do not pay this person. They are scamming you. Unfortunately, we weren't the only ones that were scammed out of this, but yeah, we thought it was too good to be true. But at the same time, it just seemed so legit because they gave us a phone number and they gave us a rental application and a lease. So yeah, like Brandon and I had our hopes up for like a day thinking that we were going to rent a house. Right now, the housing market in Maine is just really bad. I want to say that the housing market is just bad in general for the country right now because of the pandemic. So we were originally going to hold off and wait until the pandemic cooled down and for the housing market to cool down before we decided on buying again. But of course, we had our hopes up and our hopes down, crashing down in the span of 24 hours. So unfortunately, it just wasn't a good end to our month. But later on today, we're gonna go hang out with some friends at Definitive Brewing, just friends that we haven't seen in a while, and we need a little bit of socialization every now and then. So that'll hopefully get our spirits up, and we're actually trying to get our money back through the bank. Luckily, it wasn't a huge chunk of money. They were asking for more tomorrow, but I'm so happy that I found out about it now, because even though, yes, I did lose like $600 in the process, at the same time, like, this is all stuff that I could probably work out with my bank. One of the big things that I should have caught as a red flag was the fact that this person did not want to talk to me like verbally. I tried calling them and they refused to pick up the phone. They just wanted to communicate through text and email, and they refused to meet up with me in person. and they wouldn't give me a set date. They wouldn't let us tour the place because they thought like, oh, because of COVID, we can't let people in right now. There's a family of 4. They don't want to be exposed to people that they don't know, which I mean, like, yes, like, totally understand that. But at the same time, like, I know, some of our friends who just rented an apartment this year, they were able to tour the place. I was able to go to a couple house showings, like, during COVID, and it was totally fine. So honestly, like, I should have caught that. The fact that, like, they wouldn't even let us tour the place. They didn't even call our references or, like, had a chance to talk to us more. Like, yeah. But then again, like, it was all fake. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous. So luckily, I'm just happy that I caught it before we went too further into it. But yeah, it was just an interesting time. Anyways, aside from my little sappy story, I'm gonna get ready for the day. Probably gonna go do some laundry, get dressed, do my makeup. We're not going to Definitive until 3 o'clock later today. So yeah, probably just wanna chill. Honestly, I just want to, like, manifest positive vibes. I want to manifest beers with friends later and just forget about all the crazy stuff that happened in the month of February. It's actually 2 weeks today that I am fully vaccinated. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. Actually, next week when I start the March vlog, I'm going down to Boston to meet up with a friend. We're gonna go shopping, we're gonna have brunch, so I am very excited about that. And Matcha is already, like, sitting on the bed. Like, there's a sunspot coming from, like, one side of our bedroom right now, and it's, like, shining on our bed. And Matcha has found her sunspot. She's like, yes, I am ready to sit in the sun. Also, I just realized that I forgot to film the second shelf to the first shelf that I got last week. So picked this up, built it on Monday night, and it just displays, like, my bags and some of my shoes just so nicely. I'm really excited with how this turned out. And each of these shelves were only $35 at Target. It was the Room Essentials 5-shelf bookcase. It was really easy to assemble, and honestly, like, I love how much it opened up our bedroom. I also have a spot for my new Loewe basket tote. So this was on sale at Farfetch for $4.60, and then I used a 10% off code to knock it down to, I want to say it was $400 after shipping and the taxes. I'll be doing a bag review on the Loewe basket tote, as well as my other Farfetch purchase, which is the Chloe wooden sandals. So I've been seeing these shoes on Instagram for about a year now, and I almost bought these last year, but then I ended up going with the Tory Burch Miller sandals. So I'll be doing a review on these shoes as well. This is my outfit for now. Probably going to change my outfit later today before we go to the brewery. Run some errands real quick, but I am wearing this sweater from Target, and my jeans are from Zara.
Alright, I lied. You're right.